Former President Donald Trump has a hilarious new excuse as to why he should not have to post bond in the E. Jean Carroll defamation case that she had won against him. Now, Trump owes Carroll $83.3 million for defaming her in 2019 when she first accused him of sexual assault. The court had found him liable for said assault, and so he continued lying about it, though, over and over again until she took him to court, not once but twice, and won. Now, he had 30 days to either pay those damages or post a bond required by New York state law in order to appeal the decision. On Friday, his legal team finally filed the motion to delay payment. You're going to love the reasons, right? So now, first off, he's a supposed billionaire. Why delay? Why delay? Well, again, it's the appeal, right? He wants to do the appeal process. But again, why delay until Friday to file the appeal? What's going on here? That is interesting. And it's a question that I think a lot of people are asking. Now, an answer to that, at least according to Trump's lawyers, is, well, look, it's because he's rich. You see, he's too rich. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yes, that's their argument. Quote, this is from Trump's lawyers. Having argued to the jury that President Trump has great financial resources, plaintiff is in no position to contradict herself now and contend that she requires the protection of a bond during the brief period while post-trial motions are pending. So wait, they're arguing that he is so rich that that's a guarantee that he'll pay if he has to. I mean, after all, $80 million, I mean, that's chump change, right? To a billionaire. But at the same time, wait, the lawyers also suggested the court will end up reducing the judgment against Trump on appeal down to $22.25 million. So, wait, they're just appealing to reduce it. Why would you do that if you're a billionaire and have all this money? And again, you're not going to be able to take the judgment away since you're already found liable for defamation. Okay, well, he's like, yeah, but we're going to reduce it anyway. In fact, a bond for that amount of money would actually be about $24.48 million. Now, it's actually more than the, I guess, judgment that they claim will, it will be reduced to after an appeal. I guess a successful appeal on them, which again, they're claiming that you should reduce it anyway. Oh, okay, but why? Why reduce it? What a horribly huge amount of money. Wow, look at that. It's what a punishment, which we're totally able to pay because we're super rich. But what a punishment. You need to reduce it immediately. Okay. But anyway, under New York law, the bond happens to be a lot more because if a person wants to appeal a civil case ruling, they have to first post a bond equal to 110% of the judgment. So Trump would have to pay $91.63 million in order to appeal the Carroll ruling. His lawyers are saying, actually, no, we're only going to give you $24.48 million, because we know you're gonna drop it on appeal anyway. So let's get ahead of this whole thing and just, pay you less anyway. Wait, what kind of billionaire does that? Now, look, there's a bit of a hilarious contradiction here in this, okay? So the Trump team argues that they shouldn't pay the full bond because he's so rich and he's guaranteed to pay up the money anyway. But then we're going to reduce the bond because we really, really need to reduce that bond. If you're a billionaire, why not pay what you owe? It seems pretty straightforward, right? It's your appeal, and it's not like you can't afford it. Hypothetically, anyway. Again, you're making the decision to appeal. I know why. He's not a billionaire. Okay. In fact, Trump reportedly holds about $600 million in liquid assets. That's it. Not nearly enough to pay the millions he owes in this and other legal penalties. He owes the state of New York about $450 million with interest that keeps adding on all the time. Just saying. Now, that said, Presiding Judge Lewis Kaplan on Monday declined to grant Trump a stay until Carroll's lawyers have had their chance to reply to this. They have until Thursday to respond, and then Trump's team has until March 2nd to reply to them. So, there's, I guess, going to be a little bit of delay on that one. Well, at least that's what they were hoping, but since there's no stay on it, like they were hoping, I guess they're SOL. But what's funny is Kaplan noted that Trump's team had waited almost the end of the payment window in order to file the request for a stay. Why wait so long? Again, it's because he's not wealthy. And so he's been trying to, again, this is my speculation, shift money around in order to try to come up with funds to pay this appeal because he's nearly tapped out. Again, Trump owes Carroll $88.3 million. So that's the 83.8 plus the $5 million. He also owes the state of New York more than $450 million, in addition to thousands of fines. Dollars in fines that Trump has racked up during his recent trials for attacking the courtroom staff, or the $400,000 he owes to the New York Times. Look, homeboy running out of money. I don't think there's any other, way that you could explain the situation. There's no other explanation. He out of money. He broke. And as usual in Trump fashion, it's his own fault. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.